Okay, hi guys and girls out there in MIDI Guitar land. I'm coming at you today. It's the 7th of January and MIDI Guitar 3 for iOS has just dropped. iOS Gem Origin just made the announcement a bit less than an hour ago, and I just wanted to get out there and show you exactly what it is. Now, a couple of caveats. I have installed this on an iPad, but my iPad's quite old, and I could get it to work, but I was having a few issues with CPU when I was trying to do a screen recording. So I've loaded it up on my iPhone 14 Pro, which is running iOS 18.2, and it's working fine. No issues here at all. So just be aware that you'll probably want a more modern device to get this to operate on. It's pretty consumptive kind of application. Anyway, I've set up a basic patch here. You can see, if you're familiar with the desktop version of the application, it's quite similar. In the audio or in the preferences section, you only have 3 options. You've got your audio devices here, so it's pretty straightforward. I've got it set up for my iConnect Audio 4 Plus audio interface. I've got a regular guitar signal coming in on channel 10, and it's a bit hard to see here because of the screen island, but input gain is at 0 and the gate is at 10. That's just a hangover from my habits with the desktop version. The controllers here, as you can see, are arranged a little bit differently compared to the desktop version. They're in a vertical configuration here, which I kind of like actually. I've just got a few of those connected. So in this patch, I just wanted to set up something really quite simple. So all I have here is, you can see the green chain 1 directly next to the controller column, and that's just got an instance of Tone Stack on it. Tone Stack is a guitar amp simulation and an effects audio unit, and I've just got a volume assigned to CC2 there. If we then have a look at the orange chain number 2, it's the default configuration for a MIDI guitar channel there. And I've just added Animoog Z on it because it's an MPE synthesizer. And I've loaded up a lead patch on that. You can see on the far right here, I've got 2 controllers activated. And I've done this in this particular fashion just to demonstrate that you can either select a controller, as in you can choose a CC directly and connect it. That's what I've done with the first one, CC1. You can see that move. There we go. And with the second one, I've chosen from the parameter automation menu. So in this case, I had to scroll down until I found filter frequency. Bam, and that's done. And I'm just going to get out of there. Okay, so you'll see that filter frequency there is affected by 2. I've connected the cable from CC2 over to there. So that's it's got a reverb on the master channel. That's pretty much it. And so how does it sound? Okay, so I'm particularly stacking up the guitar track against the synth track so that you can kind of hear if there's any particular delay or anything there. Some people are kind of sensitive to that kind of stuff. So let's also have a look at how the windows render when you open an AUV3. An AUV3's GUI. So here's Animoog, and I've got this cluster fluxed. Love saying that. Cluster fluxed preset up here. And it's small, but I think it's enough if you need to get some visual feedback. Honestly, I'd much rather be working with this on a larger iPad, but like I said, I've got the CPE issue with my really old iPad 2017 model. So I like what it's doing so far, and you know, it's a really handy, lightweight way to get into the MIDI guitar world. So I hope you'll find this interesting, and I hope you'll all give it a try. The beta is open for iOS. If you simply go to the Jam Origin forum, you can find an invitation there, and you can join up and give it a try for free until it's no longer free. So Happy New Year, everyone, and get into MIDI Guitar 3. I'll catch you on the next one.